Hello, it's Alicia here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I was finally able to upload a new video because I was lazy. Today I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about the coronavirus. It's big in the news. It's happening everywhere at the moment. I want to talk a little bit about how it is in America. How are the things in America at the moment? Also, I had a few questions from you guys. I want to answer those questions as well. And then, I want to share with you where I'm going to be going, how my visa process is going, and stay tuned to figure out more. Okay, I have one question from someone in one of my Facebook groups asking me how to get a teaching job in Germany. So this question is quite hard to answer for me because I was a teacher in Germany, but I also had this German schools education. So I know as a teacher in Germany, we got like qualifications that you have to fulfill. Well, I was a kindergarten teacher, so I think being a teacher in school, you got different qualifications again as being a kindergarten teacher. So what I would advise to you, if you really want to be a teacher in Germany, firstly, of course, get your TOEFL certification. If you want to be an English teacher, I think this is like the standard, get the TOEFL certification so you're allowed to teach English. And then I would try to find out where do you want to go, what part of Germany do you want to teach, and then Google. Google is your friend, trust me. Just find out like what are the standards there for to be an English teacher. Maybe start out with an internship. An internship would be a great way just to get your foot in there, and then ask them like, what could be the next step? What do you have to do? What qualifications do you need to be a teacher here? I just wanted to share what I see here because I know most of my friends are from different countries. I got my homies in Germany. Hello Deutschland. And yeah, a lot of you have been asking me how are things in America, and I want to share it with you. So what I've noticed is that a lot of restaurants are closed. You're not able to go to restaurants anymore. Most of them are only allowed to do delivery orders recently. And I think shops for buying clothing, they're closed as well. So they're trying to keep people to stay at home. I know that some of my friends are not able to work anymore. Some have to work from at home. Some of my friends that are still in school, they have like those online classes where they can only do their work assignments online. So all the schools are closed as well. And yeah, I think that's similar to what I've heard from other countries as well. Toilet paper. I don't know why people keep buying all this toilet paper. It's the same here. I haven't seen toilet paper in the stores for weeks. I wasn't prepared for that, but yeah, it is what it is. But luckily, I've heard that they opened recently. They got those hours in the morning where they open at 7 a.m. and only the elder people can go there. So they still got fresh supplies that elderly people can go in the morning time, and they don't have to be won over by all the other people because they're buying everything. I went to the grocery store yesterday and all the meat was gone. Of course, no toilet paper. The water was gone, everything. Like, people are going crazy with those groceries. And next up, I had a question from a friend of mine. She asked me, are you still able to speak German because you stayed in America for over a year now? And I have to say, natürlich kann ich noch Deutsch sprechen. Ich spreche auch noch mit euch weiterhin. Ich gucke mir auch ab und zu noch deutsche Serien an. Ich spreche Deutsch mit meiner Schwester, mit meiner Familie, mit meiner Mutter, mit meiner Oma, Opa, mit Freunden von Deutschland. Ich bin eigentlich immer noch so rund um die Uhr mit der deutschen Sprache konfrontiert. Also, yeah. Yeah, no, you don't lose your German language skills after just being here for a year. maybe after a while, maybe it's gonna get worse. But then again, I don't think so. My sister's been living here in America for over 14 or 16 years now, and her German is better than mine. So yeah. So no, you will not lose your German or your other language skills as long as you're still using them from time to time. Let me tell you. No, better. Let me show you. Rahmsoße. My favorite sauce ever, and you can eat the sauce with everything. Potatoes, Rahmsoße. Rice, Rahmsoße. You want some noodles? Rahmsoße. This is my favorite sauce, and they don't have it here. So yeah, for all my German friends out there, if you want to ever send me like a care package or something, thinking about your girl, Rahmsoße. Rindfleischsuppe. I love my German soup. This is my favorite German soup. Oh, and something very important. Bam! Face mask. Not just any face mask. Living here in America, if you want to get yourself some face masks, those suckers cost like $3 or $5 each. Wow. For one. $3. This one here, Germany. It's like you can use, like, I would say this one you can use it twice or 3 times if you want to save it. So this costs 45 cents or something, 20 cents. Like, it's only a few pennies. It's really cheap. And yeah, Rossmann. 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 I will be moving probably next month. I'll be going to Japan. I will be moving to Japan. I was able to get a teaching job in Japan. So, the teaching job, my director started it. He had to ask me like all of those questions, like, when was I in Japan the first time? How long did I stay? What kind of qualifications do I have? And I had to translate all of my degrees that I have in English. And then I had to send all of this to Japan. And my boss went to the embassy in Japan. And oh, no. They had like a Japanese teacher there that translated all my German degrees that I translated in English. And they translated it in Japanese. So they took all of those stuff to the Japanese embassy. But as soon as they were able to get this done, they sent some paperwork to me. I think it was, let me see. I think it was this one. This one I have to take to the airport. As soon as I land in Japan, I have to take this little fun guy with me. And this is gonna be for my resident card. So I had to take all the other paperwork, and I called the embassy here in America, and I asked them if they need any other paperwork. They sent me a bunch of documents, especially now with the coronavirus. I had to fill out something here for the coronavirus. It says that I have to put myself in self-quarantine as soon as I land in Japan. I'm not allowed to go outside for the next 2 weeks. Wow. Yes. So I took all of these documents to the embassy here in America, and they sat me down in a separate room. And that was the funniest story ever. So I was sat down in this separate room, and a man walked in, and he started to speak to me in Japanese. And I'm like, oh, is this a test? Because my Japanese is really not that good. I'm like, uh-oh. But luckily, another lady walked in and she translated everything. But yeah, after all this paperwork, all this talking, I finally was able. My passport got an upgrade, and now I'm officially allowed to stay in Japan for a whole year. I get my visa, and also they put this one in here, which says I'm allowed to work in Japan now. So yes, I'm upgraded. I'm ready. I'm nervous and I can't wait. At the moment, I'm trying to find flights to Japan because coronavirus is making everything slow down a little bit, so I have to figure this one out. So yes, I want to thank you so much for joining me today again. Let me know if you have any more questions. Thank you so much for joining, and